big day today. Waiting for it for a long time. I went to the Harry Potter studio tour today. So fun. I'm staying with Hannah right now. She's staying out in Ealing, which is like, I don't know, outside London. So we walked around her little neighborhood and showed me the beautiful parks and some really, really cute, sweet streets. One of the most lovely high streets in all of Britain, or London, or whatever. Anyway, it's beautiful. And it was kind of like a blustery day today, so just leaves blowing everywhere. It was like a beautiful autumnal day. And then I took the train out to the edge of town where I met up with Charlie. She picked me up in her car, and we drove out to the middle of nowhere where the Harry Potter studio was. It's a little Disneyland-esque in that, like, they were playing the music, and it was actually Christmased out, so it was, like, totally magic. So the Disney, well, not the Disney, but the movie magic was strong. It was awesome. So the first thing I had to do was, like, watch this video where they had, like, Ron, Hermione, and Harry, like, talking about, you know, their experience on the set, and just, like, all that went into making the movies, and, like, they, like, lived on the set for 10 years, like, grew up there, essentially, you know, and you go into this grand hall, which is the, which they used as the grand hall, and it was all decorated for Christmas, and so beautiful, and they had, like, this giant ice sculpture that they'd used in one of the movies, for, like, a ball, the name I can't remember, and, it was so just gorgeous, and they had, like, Christmas trees with, like, witches circling the top, you know, and then we just got to, it was basically like a museum of all the, Harry Potter magic. I'm trying to think of some favorites. It was just all great. It was fun to see their costumes, like, they all had these crazy wigs that they would wear. They talked about, like, all the portraits and how they moved, and like how they filmed those, and a lot of the portraits were of people that would, like, work on the set and stuff. And they had Dumbledore's office, which was amazing, and they had, like, the flying cars and the flying motorcycles and stuff, and talked about how they did that, and talked about the green screens they used in Quidditch and how they did some of the special effects. They had Diagon Alley, amazing. And I think one of my favorite parts was they had, like, the makeup people and the special effects people and, like, the animatronics. I mean, they showed, like, videos on how they, like, made these crazy creatures and how they did the insane makeup and, like, for the trolls and everything. And it was just, like, total, like, they created this world of magic, you know? And it was so cool. It would have been so fun to, like, work on those movies for 10 years, you know? Anyway, and it was super fun to catch up with Charlie. Love that girl. So, yeah, and Jude was there. He was not feeling so well, so he kind of, like, chilled in his little trolley, which has probably made everything a little bit easier, poor guy. But yeah, it was just really fun to catch up with Charlie. She's so fun. And after that, like, we got in the car and Jude fell asleep, and, we just stopped by Subway and, like, got food and ate in the car so that he could keep sleeping. And we, because tomorrow's Thanksgiving, so she called it, like, oh, this is, like, our Thanksgiving meal. We had Subway for Thanksgiving. And so we talked about what we're thankful for, and, so it was just sweet. It was really sweet to catch up with her, and this year, I'm really grateful for wonderful friends and family, and home, and freedom to do whatever I want. So, anyway, it was a really, really fun day. Just magical and super fun to be with Charlie. Loved it. And then got to come home to sweet, sweet Hannah, another wonderful friend. So yeah, I am very blessed and looking forward to going into Thanksgiving being very grateful this year.